Been here for 30 minutes. Still not here. Okay, Zach looks different. You're thinner and...
We're not doing a cold open.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Training Camp Podcast.
The Training Camp Podcast.
I got a new chair.
With a multitude of guests.
Can't say he's wrong, am I right?
Oh yeah, dolphins.
No, I really like.
Stupid games.
5-0 last week. That's right. 5-0. Dak Prescott, you could lock up that 4 season.
Again, it's not blazing hot, 65 degrees.
I'm gonna do this for fun. They threw to Michael Thomas. The Heat. How? Chicago. Yes, you guys get an F.
And a little too much personality.
No.
Last week.
No, Ravens?
Oh, fuck. Give me that.
No way. There's no way. Hammering. Free. Really, do not talk about him.
This one's my fault.
Flex the game.
Here we go.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Training Camp Podcast. Substituted today, we got Japes in for Zach.
Yeah, I'm a really bad replacement. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
To be fair to Japes, this was like legit last minute. Like Zach texted me a couple hours before the pod started, or not a couple, like an hour before the pod started. And I guess he's not feeling good. So prayers up to the homie Zach.
Love Zach. Hope you're back next week. Bounce back season.
Yeah. Hopefully you're not like injury prone.
Yeah. Because I'm such a bad handcuff. I'm like Chase Daniel. Zero rib Zach's better than me. Put Zach in, bro.
Oh God. So yeah, we got Japes in today.
Right, let's go.
So usually at this point we start with like wallet winners.
Oh wait, before we talk football,
Yeah.
Aaron Judge.
Oh,
We gonna talk about Aaron Judge, my boy.
go on. What do you do?
We gonna talk
Go
about
on.
Aaron? Are we gonna talk about Aaron Judge?
We can talk about it. Go ahead.
Bro, that boy's different.
Yeah, go
That
on.
boy's different. He's
What makes 61 so different?
61 beats
Wait. What's the record again?
60.
No, what's the record?
What do you mean?
What's the number one record?
Home runs. 60 home runs.
And who did he just
did
pass?
61. He passed someone from 1961 named.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what was his name? I forgot his name. Babe Ruth. It
Bro,
was
no. Just for context, Japes tries to convince me he knows baseball.
I do.
And then,
I do.
what position did Mickey Mantle play?
Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mouse?
What position?
I don't know who that is.
What position did he? What team did he play for?
Oh, Yankees.
That's an NBA player from the 50s. That's a double trick. He literally played in the MLB. He's like one of the greatest baseball players of all.
Okay, this is getting crazy.
Okay, well.
We do have to talk about him, though.
Go ahead.
Oh, please take over now.
What?
Talk about him.
No, because you don't know what's going on.
I can learn.
It's training camp, not training Japes. That was a good line.
I got you.
Zach's rolling in his tomb right now because I actually dapped you up as opposed to when I just leave him.
Where's Zach?
Okay, so no, normally we start with wallet winners. So I guess we'll just do that. So Zach's kind of a menace. He didn't show up today on the
Did he
first.
send you his?
No. So, but we got to recap last week.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Japes is rusty. So last week I went 3-2 and Zach went 2-3, which put us both at 7-8. So we're tied on the season, but that technically means that Zach lost last
Zach's
week.
forfeit is you gave him COVID. You sent him home. You hospitalized the man. It's like, don't lose next week.
Yeah,
It's getting bad.
The forfeits are wild.
Yeah, they level up every week. You're
So
gonna get like first-degree burn next
So, I mean, since Japes is sitting in Zach's seat, and I did buy the forfeit,
No.
and
No.
Japes is
No.
filling in for
I'm not-
Zach.
No.
Hey, Zach. Hey, Japes, why don't you reach into the that little
I'm
hole
not taking
right
over
there?
for Zach's bad picks.
No, why don't you reach into that hole right there?
What's that even mean?
Just go ahead, reach into
Without
it.
looking? Or?
Yeah, without looking. And go ahead and pull that out.
So deep. What a hole.
So, what you're going to
Bro,
have...
Zach. Zach, you're crazy, bro.
So... What
Why?
So,
It doesn't make any sense.
so what I'm gonna send you Zach's.
This isn't my doing.
I'm gonna send you Zach's wallet winners for this week, and you're gonna have to try and deliver these wallet winners while eating those ghost
Are they
pepper
crazy?
chips.
No, I'm probably
Okay,
gonna be fine. Though.
okay. Hold up,
dead.
real quick. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I did a test of these chips earlier because I was curious if they were like, because like they weren't.
You're white though.
I grew up in New Mexico though. I grew up
no.
with chili. Here's the video. Okay, so this is one of the possible forfeits for wallet winners if Zach ends up picking it. I'm not gonna take a whole one because I'm just curious. I'm gonna take a little piece just to see. Yeah, no, you're fucked. So Zach sent me his wallet winners. I haven't
Makes
looked.
no
I haven't
sense.
looked at them.
I literally had a feeling you were gonna do this. I was like,
It happens.
but no, right? I didn't make the picks.
So I just sent JP Zach's picks. So JP's gonna have to
It's
justify
insane.
Zach's picks while also eating these chips.
Wait, you sent them to me?
I texted them to you. Yeah. So
Yeah. Like, how many do you think I?
like one chip per pick.
Okay.
So go ahead, eat a
No
chip.
shot
Just
there.
just pop a chip real quick.
No shot, they're nuts.
Huh?
No shot, they're insane. Oh my.
You saw the post. Just nothing.
Okay.
Wait, wait. This backfired so fast.
Oh,
So what's your first wallet winner,
These are-
Zach?
Zach picked the Bears +3. Who do the Bears play?
Give me a second. I don't know. Oh, you have the scores up? Did Zach not tell you who?
No, he just put Bears +3.
Okay.
It's a bad pick. The Bears play anyone in the NFL. They're losing by 30 plus. Bro, Bears have thrown the ball like 10 times
no, it's
in 3 games.
It's so wild. Cole Kmet has 5 total targets, and that's like a 25% target share of Justin
It's
Fields.
like Moody has like a good target share, but they don't
Go
throw.
ahead and pop another chip since it's not affecting you.
Yeah,
Apparently,
these aren't gonna work.
Okay, that's wild. The Bears play the Giants in New York.
Okay. I hope we went with the machine. Yeah, Zach, I think this is an okay pick. It's just a field goal. I think the Giants might. Oh, but they lost Shepard. That's
Yeah.
a tough injury.
They have no wide
Considering we
receivers.
hate Tony. We as a Dable.
Okay, I was like,
We despise Tony. So we're running Sills, Richie James, and Wandale Robinson's hurt too.
yeah, he's out.
Who are we running?
Galladay.
Galladay. Right.
Galladay hates everything. So,
No, that's a crazy game. 0-0 is my score prediction for that one. That's insane.
okay,
But, okay, interesting pick, Zach.
I thought you were talking to the chip bag for a second.
You want me to do all 5? In a
All
row?
5. Actually,
Might
I'll
as well.
go. I'll go next. I'll
Go.
do mine next. So, my first one, I'm gonna do Viking because I love rolling with the Vikings this year. I'm going Vikings -2.5. If I am correct, I believe. Why are you looking at me
Who they
weird?
play?
That's what I was looking at. This is the
What are
most
we
scuffed
doing?
podcast. They play the Saints. That's right. Saints offense literally doesn't exist.
In London.
The only issues, yeah. So it's a neutral field as well. I don't think that the Saints. I mean, the Saints have a good defense, but I also think that Justin Jefferson's bound for a bounce back game, and also Dalvin hasn't really exploded yet, and he's going to be in the device because he has a dislocated shoulder, and every time he dislocates his shoulder, he literally pops off. So neutral field. Also, Jameis is is a questionable for the game. Michael Thomas probably won't play. Kamara's been bad. Like this, if the Vikings can put up points like they did in Week 1, which I think they will, I think they're going to win that game. So I think, and also it's 2.5, so all I have to do is win by a field goal.
Interesting. I like that one. Like that.
He's
I feel like yours are always
safe.
like yours are always safe, and like I always think they're really good. Like you're gonna go 5-0. Then you never do because Vegas is like so sharp. It's crazy.
He's just gnawing these down, bro.
Yeah, thanks for the snack.
Yeah, James came straight from the gym, and I
Just brought-
fed him afterwards. That's so
Just brought me
insane.
dinner. Zach's next one is the Eagles 6.5 over the Jags -6.5.
Oh,
I hate this one.
I also don't like that.
I'm sitting in Zach's chair. I'm going to say the exact opposite of what Zach said last pod. I'd be shocked. Is this camera on me? I'd be
Yeah.
shocked if the Jags don't win that division.
Oh yeah,
I think Jags are going to win that division.
No, I think so
and
too.
I think they might be favored.
They are favorite. They are favored now, but it's like barely over
Zach
the Colts.
said
No
Zach
cap.
said no shot.
He said cap. He said
I hope you have that clip saved.
yeah.
The Jags? I like the Jags.
No,
I think like the NFL's so weird. I think Philly's better than the Jags, but
teams like
I
that
think,
always
like,
lose a
Jags-
game though. Yeah.
Exactly.
And also the
3-0
Jags
is
aren't a
crazy.
bad team. I think that people like it's wild what losing a Meyer can do to you and gaining
Insane.
It's dude.
No, Urban Meyer's the worst. Oh my! How are you that bad of a coach? It's nuts how bad of a coach he was.
No, that's
Wow.
that's literally insane.
The fact that we were alive for the Urban Meyer era is insane.
I know.
We got to live through.
Is there like another comp to like how bad of a coach
I
there
don't
was?
know.
Because
Is there?
no,
It's insane.
Didn't he get fired? He didn't even make it through the season either. That's the wild thing. He got fired in like 14
Oh my.
games in.
What a terrible Meyer.
Okay, so my second wallet winner.
Yeah, so I don't agree with that one, Zach.
Yeah, I also don't agree with that one. So that's a wild pick. But all right, it's
Well,
in
let's see it,
Philly, I
Zach.
guess. I think that the Eagles might be able to win that game, but I don't know if they win by a touchdown. That's what I should say. Is that what you think, or do you think the Jags win?
I think the Jags could win.
Oh,
I hope they win.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So my next pick, you got the Cardinals playing the Panthers, and the Cardinals are only they're actually the underdog here, +1. The Panthers look so bad. I know that the Cardinals don't have a defense or an offense. Okay, I'm starting to realize why they're the underdog. I just gotta figured that out.
Wait,
But
Panthers versus the Cardinals?
yeah,
Wait,
what?
I'm so confused. Wait, how are they favorited?
I don't know.
Wait,
Maybe,
the Panthers are so bad.
I know they're so
They're
bad.
so bad.
Dude, that team is so bad. Okay, that's my justification. I'm not gonna do some football breakdown. The Panthers are
We've
so
done no
bad.
football breakdowns so far. We're just so bad. So good. Chips. Hot chips.
You need another one?
Yeah.
Okay, give me your third wallet winner while you devour. While I literally just fed.
Let me dual wield these.
James and I went out to dinner yesterday, and then we came back over for dinner tonight.
Steelers.
Really?
-3.5.
Really?
You don't like that?
No. Zach Wilson's gonna throw for 4 touchdowns.
Oh yeah, Zach Wilson's back. I
Well,
don't know if
say-
Zach knew that when he made this pick.
Zach's
I don't
not
think
even a-
Zach cares though.
Yeah, Zach's not even a good quarter. Zach Wilson is not even a good
I wonder if Zach
quarterback.
did these based on the machine or not. Do you know? Because sometimes the machine's not.
He's sick.
Oh. Machine was sick too. Took the day off. But
God, that's such a wild.
you think the Jets like keep it? You don't think the Steelers win?
Are you expecting the Steelers to win?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay.
That's literally how it goes. You
no,
think
that's not true.
so true.
We expected the Bengals to win. What did the Steelers do?
Exactly. That's what.
Oh.
That's what. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Oh, I get the.
And
I
then
got the
there's the
logic.
logic. And then 50% of people thought the Pittsburgh was gonna beat the Patriots, and then 50% of people thought that Pittsburgh was gonna beat the Browns. So if it's a clean sweep, just go the other way with Pittsburgh, bro. There's no
Wow.
shot, bro. We can't even score points.
But you guys love 500.
We love 500.
So back to 2-2.
There's no way.
You love 500.
Is the game in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn it.
Zach got it in 3.5 here. I'm showing 3, but I don't
Exactly. It's literally moving towards the Jets.
know. So
Uh,
I think that's interesting.
I just can't agree because our offense doesn't exist, and they were able to. Okay,
Talk about the Steelers. No, go. You have to. Then you have to tag it with.
we'll just leave this in Walt winners. No, Pittsburgh couldn't even put up more than what it was like 17 points against the Browns defense, and that same defense the Jets were able to put up 31 points against.
Okay, here's the thing about the Steelers, though, and you know this more than anyone. Tomlin's like, I think Tomlin's a really good coach because you guys just like, it makes no sense, but you guys like just are always there. Like it doesn't matter like who you're playing, you guys just always win. It doesn't matter how many injuries you have or anything. You guys are always just like right there with every team.
I will
and
say-
like that's how you guys always go 500. And I don't know how he does it year in year out, but like this game might be too close. But I think Steelers can pull this out.
I will say we are 0
It's the Jets. What are we even doing?
we are 0-9 in any game that TJ Watt has not played. We have never won a game without TJ Watt.
Really?
Ever since we drafted him, we are 0-9.
It's a wild stat.
Isn't that
Is
insane?
he on IR? Yeah.
No, he's on IR, but he's possibly going to be back in like week 9. But
Wow. So you think?
I
Relax,
don't
Adam.
care. I'm not supposed to care about this year. This is supposed to be a year where I don't care. Okay, please don't make me watch an overtime game against the Jets that
I
ends
hope Penny
13
comes
to
in, man.
this week.
soon.
Okay, it's definitely not going to be this or next week because they're not going to put him in this week and then have him go against the fucking Bills the week after. Who does Pittsburgh? Okay.
I don't know, man.
Who does? Oh, okay, now I'm curious. I got to see who Pittsburgh plays after.
I get not wanting to put him in against like a good team, but like I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think just get him.
Oh
in.
God, yeah, he's not playing after the Bills. We got to play the Bucks and then the Dolphins and then the Eagles and then the Saints. Yeah, bro.
Wait, you just put the 4 best teams in the whole league in a row. Nah, you'll beat the Jets. I got you beating the Jets now.
Yeah, okay, that's what's gonna happen. Pittsburgh's gonna beat the Jets and then lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight
Or win
games.
them
There
lose
is-
Jets,
there-
beat all
there-
those teams.
Shit.
Is that the logic?
I would
I don't
love
know.
that.
There's
If
no way
Pittsburgh
that's how it
lost to the
works.
Jets and then beat the Bills, the Bucks, the Dolphins, the Eagles, the Saints, and then the Bengals, that would be the wildest run I've ever
We actually
seen.
play Bills, Bucks, and Eagles.
Bills, Bucks, Dolphins, Eagles, Saints.
Wait, Dolphins.
Yeah, no,
You guys
it's-
literally play the best teams in the
yeah,
league.
it's
like,
wild.
back to back.
Yeah, you really want to put in Kenny against those teams?
I don't know, man. Like at this point, I think Tomlin. Like I believe him. I think he genuinely doesn't want to play Kenny this year. But like, bro, we know who Mitch is. We know. I know you were excited to see him
Oh, no,
come in.
yeah, I've
and,
seen
like,
enough.
And you were like, yeah.
I mean,
and like
it's-
it's the same thing with Sam Darnold. Like these guys.
What I will say though about Mitch is like
It is what
he
it
looked
is, man.
different in Chicago because he was actually able to produce in Chicago because their offensive coordinator actually knew what the fuck he was doing.
I don't know. Maybe like if Kenny comes in and looks good, I'm curious what you'll start thinking about Matt Canada. You might like do a 180 because
Maybe, I don't know.
if Kenny starts,
If I had to make a bold prediction as to when Kenny comes in,
I
it's
feel like Mitch just is not it, bro. This is bad.
if I had to guess if Kenny is going to come in this season for sure, it's probably after the Saints week when we play the Bengals because I'm going to go Bengals, Colts, Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Raiders. That's kind of a streak. So, anyways, my next wallet winner is the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 2.5-point favorites against the Bucks. The Bucks, I don't think are going to have Julio. I don't think they're going to have Godwin.
Yeah.
And the O-line looks horrible. Leonard Fournette wouldn't surprise me if he led the team in receptions this year because like Brady has no time to get anything done. I will say the Bucks defense looks really good, but so does the Kansas. I mean, I can't talk about last week, but so does the Kansas City defense, except for getting blown out by not blown out, but beat by the Colts. But I just think 2.5 is nice because that's a field goal. I mean, the line actually, as of right now, has shifted to -1, so it's basically a pick 'em at this point. But the game is the fact that the Chiefs. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Finally.
The Chiefs are favored in Tampa Bay, so that's always insane when you're favored on the road. But it's a field goal. I think that they can easily pull that out. I just think that I think the Chiefs have a better ability to score more points because their offense is a little more fluid right now.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
I mean, it's interesting because same thing. Like I agree with all your picks, but then like you always go like 3 and 2 or 2 and 3. So
Happens.
I don't know which ones you'll get wrong this week. Happens.
No, eat a chip.
I've OD'd on these chips.
What?
I've OD'd.
do you
It's a
mean?
lot. It's spicy, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've
You
drank
gotta
this
keep
whole
going.
liquid.
Don't care.
Nah, chill.
No, it's the forfeit.
Chill. You said eat 4, 8, like 20.
That's fair. I'll eat one.
Do it.
Oh, there's so many left.
Zach's next one is the Bills -4. I think I really like this one actually because
Who do they play?
they play Baltimore,
Oh.
but Buffalo has a good defense, and Baltimore's like fighting for their life on defense.
Yeah,
Like,
their defense is
Baltimore's
weird right
defense it's horrendous, and it's horrendous in the pass game. And Buffalo's got the best pass game ever with Diggs and Allen. So
I will
like,
say the Bills defense did take
insane.
they got worse because they lost Jordan Poyer for the year.
Right, yeah. No, yeah, you're right. They've lost a couple secondary pieces. Like White's still gone.
But I guess if you're playing against the Ravens, if you had to lose a player, it would be the secondary rather than the front seven because the front seven's wasn't able to contain Lamar because the weapons.
It's tough to defend the Ravens, yeah.
Yeah, but no,
So
I can
hard.
see the Bills covering 4. Is it 4.5 or 4?
Well, it's showing 3 here, but he has 4.
Oh, 3?
4.
4. Okay.
Zach wrote 4. -4.
Okay.
I like that one.
I'm gonna pop this. I'm not even a forfeit, but I didn't get like the reaction I was hoping for from Japes. So now I gotta suffer, even though I won last week.
Get Connor's reaction.
Welcome back.
My nose is going off now.
Okay, my next pick is the Rams +1 against the Niners, and actually right now the Niners are favored by 1.5, which makes sense because the game is in San Francisco. But Did you guys see that the Niners only put up 10 points last week
I'm
against
from New Mexico, head ass.
It's actually not that hot. It just kicks, man. Please hold, please.
Oh, wait.
You know what's really weird? It tastes good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Like it tastes good, but like,
Yes.
I mean, the spice is actually kind of already gone. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the liquid death disappears when you eat them. Oh,
No, phone down. I'm going back in. Anyways, no. So
this man's a psychopath.
sorry for the ASMR of me eating, but Niners were able to score 10 points against a really good Broncos defense, and I think the Rams defense is on par with the Broncos defense. The only difference is the Rams can score points on offense because the Broncos hate scoring
So much.
And also Jimmy Garoppolo does not look good. Jimmy does not look good right now.
Is this is Monday.
Monday night game, and honestly, +1 is just a pick 'em at that point. So, all right, who's your
Yeah.
upset of the week? Or Zach's.
Zach's upset of the week is the Bucks.
Ooh, we're going head to head. That's insane.
Head to head there. Yeah. Tom Brady versus. This is a great Sunday night game. Chiefs should win this because the Bucks are
On paper, yeah, they should win it.
well, because the Bucks are destroyed. They're so hurt.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch. That Packers Bucks game was just it was supposed to be Rodgers versus Brady, but it was
see your nose.
yeah. I ate so many chips. Can we take a break so I can
Keep going.
Bucks and Rodgers versus Brady was just not Rodgers versus Brady. It was just running.
It was wild.
It
Yeah,
was just 100% Fournette, 100% a snap Fournette versus
was split
the
between
other,
AJ Dillon
other
and
running
Aaron
backs.
Jones.
So I don't know. Dabs went off though. Dabs.
And then actually, my upset of the week is another head-to-head against Zach
Oh.
because Zach picked the Eagles. I'm picking the Jags. I think
Oh, you did a real upset. That's a big one. And Zach did a fake one. Let's go. That's a big boy upset.
yeah, it's
Condon.
plus 245. So I don't know. We kind of talked about it
That's a
earlier, so I'm not gonna spend too much
big
time
boy
on it.
upset.
I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but I think. All right, you're done. You're done.
Why would we do this? This is bad forfeit.
What do you mean?
Now we're just dying.
Yeah, it happens. Why am I dying? I won. This is so dumb. Actually, they aren't that bad.
I didn't lose. I didn't lose. That's for sure. Oh my, this is crazy.
Zach's watching this
Music lit.
yeah. All right, cool. That takes wallet winners. So the next thing I want to talk about. Last week we did our top 5 quarterbacks. This week we're going to do top 5 running backs, and Japes is going to have to justify Zach's top 5 running backs. So you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Zach today, apparently. I came as Zach.
Yeah.
I'm just brown Zach today. Because, I didn't get to pick anything.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want
So-
to defend this.
Nope, you got to. Who's his number 5?
Oh, we're starting from the 5?
Yes, you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 5 running back.
His 5th is Dalvin Cook.
Okay, his 4th.
Dalvin Cook doesn't own a shoulder. Literally, it dislocates.
I put
by
Herbo
week
at number
3.
3, and he doesn't have a rib.
Yeah, but now he doesn't have a rib. Cook is born without a shoulder. This man never has a shoulder. But I actually think Cook's I don't know. He used to be able to break away and
Yeah, he looks
have
slow,
long touchdowns,
or-
and now he's I don't know. He's not the same efficiency wise. He used to really scare you the way Saquon and JT scare you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he scares you like that anymore when he's even healthy. And now he's okay, I'm supposed to defend it. I keep roasting Zach's list. Zach's
Who's number 4?
Cook is a good back when he's healthy.
Who's number 4?
4 is Saquon. I love Saquon.
Okay.
So much.
Okay. Who's number 3?
3 is Chubb.
2?
That's a good one. 2 is King Henry.
Of course it is.
He
And
loves King Henry.
not last week you didn't.
Yeah.
And number 1?
1's Jonathan Taylor.
Okay. That's interesting.
I would put Saquon at 2. I think Jonathan Taylor's probably the first one. I'm probably forgetting backs.
My top 5 is wild.
Oh, God.
So at number 5, we got Dalvin Cook.
Oh, okay. We're starting at 5.
Yeah, not number 1.
Okay.
At number 4 is where James is going to lose his mind. This is the part where James loses his mind. At number 4,
I know.
James Robinson.
Zach, your list is amazing. Your list is one of the best lists I've seen in terms of top 5. James Robinson?
Yeah.
I mean, he looks great coming back from the Achilles.
I was gonna say that's why
but
I'm putting him at 4 because no athlete ever has ever bounced back from a clean Achilles
Yeah,
tear.
no, it's nuts what he's doing, but no. Okay, well, let's see the rest of your list. Let's see.
Number 3, King Henry.
Okay.
Number 2,
Wait, I'm so scared of who you're gonna bit.
Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
Number 1, Nick Chubb.
Saquon's not on
I
his
know.
list.
I'm
Saquon's
sorry.
not-
I'm sorry. I might put Saquon at 5. I don't know. Just go get some tissue. I can vamp for 3 seconds. Yeah, no, honestly, I kind of forgot Saquon existed. I'd probably swap out Dalvin and Saquon. I think I'd go Saquon, Robinson, Henry, JT, Chubb. I think Chubb is the most talented just runner.
I think I would put Mixon above James Robinson.
Like I said, the only time I'm giving Mixon.
Actually, Mixon,
Oh,
according to Parker. Parker's a big film guy.
yeah, and a Bengals
Parker's
guy.
big on the Bengals film. Follow Parker. If you're a Bengals fan, he's a must follow. But he's saying Mixon he's not hitting the holes as well as he should be.
There's
and all that,
no
so.
running back doing that this year except for like Saquon.
I mean, so no one put C-Mac. I literally forgot C-Mac. Wait,
But we're talking like talent, not like fantasy. Like,
no. You don't think C-Mac's talented?
I mean, he's talented, but I don't think he's more talented than the names we named.
Okay, C-Mac, he's not performing fantasy-wise. I know you guys already had this conversation about, draft capital-wise, but C-Mac's literally doing really well. This Panthers offense is so bad, and he's, rushed for 100 yards, twice, I'm pretty sure, this year. And
No.
he's, and Matt Rule, is Matt Rule his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was talking about, he was talking back to the media. Did you see that? Where he was, telling them, oh, we're averaging, this many yards per carry, so, why are you guys roasting? Because, film people were saying, when Christian McCaffrey's, lined back behind Baker, it's always a run. Dan, they were saying that. And so Matt Rule responded to that, and he was like, then why are we averaging 5 yards per carry or something like that? Because you have C-Mac, buddy.
That's
not
fair.
because of you.
I guess I'm so used to C-Mac being talented.
C-Mac, both of you don't have C-Mac on this list. I'm definitely putting C-Mac, above Henry. I think C-Mac, Taylor, and Saquon are 3. I don't think that's really arguable.
C-Mac, Taylor, Saquon.
I don't really care the order too much.
I
but
think because I was just, when I made
I
this
think
list,
those are
I
the
was just
top
talking
3.
straight talent. And I think Chubb might be just the most talented and gifted running back in the league right now.
Chubb should be in the top 5. I agree.
I think Jonathan Taylor is very similar to Chubb. I think Jonathan Taylor's kind of like a smaller version of Chubb because Chubb will just run you over, but JT's kind of shifty. King Henry's just like the big version of Chubb, but he's getting kind of old and the injury kind of scares me.
He's getting old.
And then Robinson and the Achilles, I just kind of want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I do think he can bounce back. I don't think he's going to finish the season as the top 5 running back. If I had to guess, I'm probably going to have Saquon in there.
I wouldn't even be mad with Javonte in there. Javonte's a
I think Javonte has the talent.
really good talent as well. So
No,
yeah, I think C-Mac has to be in it, and then I would but you have to put Chubb. I agree with you guys with Chubb
yeah.
for sure. I think you have to kick Cook out. I like Cook, but I think when we go through all the different running backs, I think you have to kick Cook out because there's good backs. Yeah, if we talk just fantasy, running backs are just missing right now.
It's
but
wild.
It'll
Says the man that went 0 RB for the
it'll
first
correct.
8 rounds of the fucking draft.
correct though.
No, we'll probably redo a top 5 list like 8 weeks, halfway through the season or something, just to see.
Yeah, but shout out James Robinson for sure.
Yeah, that's wild. I genuinely
nuts.
think he has talent. You can't have multiple 50-yard plus run touchdowns.
And Urban hated him.
Hated him. Trevor had to go up
Urban's a
to
psychopath.
Urban and be like, "Why is my running back on the bench?"
Why are you my coach? I would have said that every single day.
Could you imagine being Trevor on the flight back from Cincinnati, being like, "Where the fuck is Urban?" Like, "Oh, he's at the club." He's at the club. We just lost. Yeah, no.
He's so bad.
Bro, if the Jags win 10 games this year, Urban just can't show his face ever again.
No, he shouldn't. He already shouldn't.
Yeah, no, Trevor Lawrence looks a million times better. The fact that
Trevor Lawrence looks really good.
dude, people were doubting Trevor Lawrence coming into year 2. Everyone was like, I don't know if Trevor Lawrence is going to live up to his hype. No. Urban Meyer just is bad.
Yeah, and Doug Peterson, I don't even know if he's I think
An amazing
actually
coach.
he's doing a really good job.
He's a good coach.
I think he's doing a really good job right now.
He got forced
I
out
didn't
of
think
Philly.
He was going to, but
He should. I mean, he technically should still be the coach
he
of
also
Philly.
had Frank Reich as his OC that year.
No, because Frank
That Super Bowl year?
Oh, the Super Bowl year, yeah. But then like
Only that
everything happened, and like I think a lot of people blamed Doug Peterson for Carson Wentz not performing well, but we've seen like no coach can fix Wentz.
Yeah.
So
Wentz a goner.
poor guy. He was an MVP. He was the MVP that year.
Literally. Yeah, but good list, boys. At least we didn't see Najee on there. I was scared you're gonna have Najee or something.
No. Did you not hear our conversation last week where we kind of are worried that Naj might not live up to the hype?
Yeah. I was pretty low on Najee in the draft, but like I think it's like if just don't draft running backs that aren't like wildly explosive.
Yeah.
Like just literally just draft athletic running backs. They're like athletes. Like Eckler was undrafted, but he's a freak. Like he's an athletic freak. Like just draft people like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do for running back. Or like there's rare ones like the Saquons and the C-Max.
Where they
and
go in the
I think
top
Bijan
10.
Robinson might be something like that.
You think B.J. Robinson's going to be a top 10 like draft pick?
Oh yeah, he might. Yeah.
Really?
Well, I think people are starting to really like not
Draft
wanna
running backs.
So maybe not.
Because
but
most I
he's
genuinely
super talented. So.
I genuinely think we're going to the point where after your rookie contract is up, you're probably not going to get re-signed. If you do get re-signed, it's going to be a small contract because running backs, they can be replaced so quickly.
They can be, but yeah, I still think. But then they just get hurt, like Dirk, because they get hit so much. So it's like it's hard to stay healthy. But I do think like if Saquon is always healthy like this, like he's worth a top 5 draft pick.
Oh yeah, no, Saquon looks good.
Yeah, but like so there's not. I'm not saying don't ever draft a running back in the first 5-10 picks, but like Najee's just not worth it. Like Najee was great at Alabama, but like
It was Alabama.
he can't. Like he just can't explode. Like he's never gonna break off like a.
75-yard run.
Yeah, he just can't
That's-
physically do that.
When we were, and JP knows this, when Pittsburgh was 2
He's
years.
a great guy.
Oh, I
Obviously,
love
like, an
him.
awesome guy. So I
I'm-
love that you guys support him and everything.
I'm
as
rooting
Steelers
for
fans.
him.
Yeah,
Like, I have his
we all
jersey
are.
for a reason.
Right.
But Japes knows this. In that draft, I wanted either Creed Humphrey,
Everyone passes
the tackle from Northwestern. I can't remember his name. But he got taken by the Vikings. Literally, right? Christian Darrisaw. I think that was his name.
Oh, that was he's Northwestern is Slater.
Or no, yeah,
Where's
but
he?
I was thinking of Darrisaw.
Yeah.
I wanted Darrisaw, or I wanted, if we were going to take a running back, I wanted Javonte because
Virginia Tech. Darrisaw.
because in my mind that's wild that you still remember that. But no, I wanted Javonte instead of Naj because for me, if you're able to produce and have the notoriety that Javonte had going to the draft at UNC versus what Naj was able to do at Alabama, where you have 5-star guys in front of you all the time. UNC doesn't have 5. Javonte went to UNC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're looking at me weird.
No,
I was like, okay, because like Javonte didn't have a 5-star O line. Javonte didn't have a 5-star quarterback. Like
I guess Javonte isn't like he's not a complete burner, but yeah, he's like a tackle
he has
breaking machine.
burst.
and-
The fact
yeah.
that he has the same break tackle rate as Najee, and
Yeah.
he gets half the carries as Naj.
Yeah, but like that's what I was gonna say. Like Najee, like you can make excuses. Obviously, you guys have a terrible O line, right? But like if you put Saquon back behind your guys' O line, he's still gonna ball out, bro. I'm telling you, he's still gonna ball out because you make like a hole for him. Like he just has like what Saquon is like for fantasy wise. Like he can have just 1 yard rushing the whole game, and then he has that ability to just like break loose.
one out.
Najee's like if his efficiency isn't there, he's just like it's just nothing. Like the volume's great, but like the efficiency can't be there really. So
Yeah.
I think if you put Saquon behind, I know your guys' O-line's bad, but like Saquon's a baller.
Yeah.
And Henry, like in his prime, like maybe a few years back, same thing. Henry, like I think
yeah.
some people would break the O-line. Then C-Mac would catch balls and go crazy as well. So, and like things like Le'Veon Bell was crazy. That's when I first realized like Le'Veon, I was like, oh, he has such good vision. Everyone would talk about his vision when he was on the Steelers.
He was patient.
And then like, but you guys had a great O-line. You had a
Yep.
great offense.
'Cause
And
then
then
he
he
was-
leaves and
he was
like it's
so
just, like,
bad.
so bad. He's
Yeah.
like not even anything. Like he's just terrible.
Yeah.
Which is just nuts. Like running back's a weird position.
Okay, well, somehow, even without the other Steeler fan here, we got into obligatory Steeler talk for a second, so that was wild.
Running back talk.
Running back talk with Japes. Here's the chime. Nice. Congratulations.
What do you mean?
Okay, game time. Bum, 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 bum. It's time for a mini game.
Is Mario Party?
I did the same thing to Zach last week. So I'm surprising you. So we're gonna call this fill in the blank. Okay, I'm gonna give you a stat. And you have to try and Okay, I'm gonna give you a stat, and you have to try and tell me what player is missing. Okay.
We'll play. Okay.
Okay. So this is the passing yards leaders.
We're gonna call it stat blank. All right, go.
Okay. So we have number 1, Josh Allen. Number 2.
Wait, what's going on? I thought you were gonna say like a stat, and then like I'm supposed to guess the player.
Yeah, no. So this is pass yards, and I'm gonna go blank, and then you're gonna fill in the player.
Okay.
Okay, ready? So passing yards. Number 1, Josh Allen. Number 2, Tua Tagovailoa. Number 3, Jalen Hurts. Number 4, Justin Herbert. Number 5,
Joe Flacco.
fuck! How did you?
Because Flacco's thrown like 100 times.
Yeah,
no,
no,
that's not exaggeration.
it's insane, I know.
He's thrown like 100 times these past 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's nuts. I thought he was higher.
No,
I was surprised he was 5th.
He's like 16 yards behind Herbo.
Yeah, he's thrown so much.
Damn
I'm
it.
surprised Herbo's there.
Okay,
And you did this last week.
I know, but it's been another week, so I thought maybe you'd think I don't know.
Flacco throws nonstop. This is insane.
Okay, number 2. This is rushing yard leaders. Number 1, Nick Chubb. Number 2, Saquon Barkley. Number 3,
Whoa.
you're not gonna get it.
Really?
Go on.
Miles Sanders? I don't think he gets enough volume.
Cordell Patterson.
Oh, I could have got that.
Okay, but I'm gonna keep going. Number 4, Jonathan Taylor. Number 5,
Like Mixon? Or was it Sanders? No. Joe Mixon?
is that your final answer? Are you in that?
No.
No, you can't look it up.
C-Mac. Right? C-Mac has good rushing yards.
Are you-
C-Mac's my final answer.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm surprised not higher.
Are you?
Yeah. Like, final answer.
So, you're wrong.
Really?
It's Lamar Jackson.
Oh, okay. Lamar's the GOAT, bro. Lamar's nuts.
Okay, next. What team has scored the fewest touchdowns
that.
this season?
The fewest touchdowns?
Yeah.
The Panthers?
Are you? It's the Broncos.
Broncos.
The 250.
Mr. Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Mr. Limited touchdowns. But
Don't
unlimited.
remind me. I still have him. The number 1 team, like with the most touchdowns scored this year, is the Lamar Ravens. Is the Baltimore Ravens. What team is number 2?
For rushing touchdowns?
Total touchdowns.
Total touchdowns? Ravens?
The Ravens are 1. What team is number 2?
Scored. I'm thinking Bills or it's got to shock me. Eagles. Bills, Eagles. Eagles? Eagles?
Eagles?
Yeah.
Lions.
Oh,
Isn't that insane?
yeah. That's cool though.
Yeah,
they
no.
They keep losing with like close ones.
It's so, dude, the Lions look good. The Lions are like the Jags of the NFC, except they're not going to win that division.
Well,
Well, could they?
yeah,
You think so?
maybe. Well, because Packers aren't that scary, low key.
Yeah, no.
But they'll probably beat the Lions because Lions love just keeping it close and then losing.
Oh, you mean the Packers would beat the Lions?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying the Lions would almost. I just had a stroke.
Why? Lions could beat the Packers. I'm saying
No, yeah, I think so too.
wouldn't they be favorited? No.
The Lions favored it?
Yeah, oh, yeah, Lions aren't allowed to be.
They're not
favorited.
allowed. It was the first time 18 games they were ever favorited 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they're literally not allowed. Remember? Did I send you they were favorited and then Vegas switched? They were favorited again. They play the Commanders. Yeah, they were favorited.
Someone at Vegas was like, "Shit, no." Who? Greg, why'd you favorite the Lions? Sorry, that's my bad. It was supposed to be a plus sign. I'm sorry. Do you want to do your fantasy? Okay, now it's time for Zach's Fantasy Corner, but hosted by Japes. Here's the
Oh,
theme.
no, I was gonna because we're.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't even play them.
No, I do.
You do.
Yeah, I'm glad you watch.
I do watch.
I know.
I was gonna say because we're talking about quarterbacks. In the past, it's always been the strategy has kind of been take quarterbacks later because there hasn't been these kind of quarterbacks with this much rushing upside.
Right.
But it's so interesting this year that you might not be able to compete without Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Lamar. It might be really hard. You have to win in other spots, but Like Russell's not going to cut it. He doesn't run like
As
none
he
of these
used
guys
to.
are cutting it.
No,
'Cause,
yeah.
like you got to throw touchdowns, but like now with this rushing floor, it's like Hurts and Lamar. Like it's hard. Like they win you weeks now, which before it was like, oh, just take a quarterback late because the median projection is like so close with everyone that
Yeah.
it like doesn't matter. And I think a lot of people think that's like the strategy, but I mean going forward, like taking these quarterbacks early might be.
No, yeah. Like heading into the draft season, I wholeheartedly believe that Jalen Hurts is going to be a league winner. But I could not justify drafting him in the 4th or 5th round when there were like really good wide receivers there. And now I'm looking at the wide receivers I took in the 4th and 5th fucking round, Terry McLaurin and Cortland Sutton, who I'm happy with, but they're not putting up 33 points a game like Jalen Hurts is.
Yeah, and now if we like redrafted, like
Jalen's going in the 2nd round.
arguably, yeah.
Jalen's going in the 2nd round.
It's so hard to pull there, like on a QB, but like, yeah, bro.
Like, and I
he's
think-
gonna win you weeks.
I think one reason.
And Lamar just rushed for 100 yards back to back.
Yeah. He's number 5 in
You
rushing
can't-
yards.
Like
It's insane.
Connor got blown out last week in his big money league because he played a Lamar Mark Andrews stack. It's raps.
That was like it was like
You're not
70
beating
points
a
right there.
Lamar Mark Andrews stack right now.
I think one reason a lot of people have a lot of fears in taking quarterbacks early too is because that one season Patrick Mahomes threw for 50 touchdowns, and then everyone was like, "You have to draft him in the 2nd round next season," and then he just didn't give back. But also, like, you're not expecting Mahomes to throw for 50 touchdowns again. But I think people have that fear of like, "Oh, if I take a quarterback in the 2nd round,
Yeah,
is he going to deliver?"
I think it's just different with the rushing floors now.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
The rushing makes it insane. Like Hurts he just can't fail.
Yeah.
And then like you're like all these other quarterbacks can easily fail. It's so easy for like Tom Brady and Joe Burrow and Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson and Stafford.
Yeah.
Stafford was like going to be like that guy. Like, oh, he's going to level up in the obviously the elbow stuff happened. But
And he's
like,
throwing
he's going to do
interceptions.
even better. And then, I mean, they're just like if you don't throw touchdowns, it's like.
Shout out to this absolute psychopath in our fantasy league, Josh. Not this one, who has Jalen Hurts on his roster. Japes, who is he playing over him?
Rodgers.
Japes, who is his running back?
Who's his running back?
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Who's his kicker?
Crosby. He loves
You
Packers.
retired, but okay.
Oh, wait,
Who's-
really? I
yeah.
didn't even know that. Wait, who's our kicker?
The Green Bay kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Crosby.
Who's the kicker for the Green Bay Packers?
These are the place kickers for the Packers.
You're not gonna say it. You're not gonna say it. It's Mason Crosby.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he retired.
I don't know either.
But no, Mason Crosby, and then also his defense. Who's his defense, Japes?
He loves the Packers.
And who's his wide receiver?
Packer season.
Who's his wide receiver too?
Adam Razard.
Yeah, it is. It's Nuck and Futz. He's playing, and I sent him a trade,
Loves Packers.
and he turned me down,
Yeah.
which is fair.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Happens.
hey Austin, you still want to give me Michael Pittman?
No, he doesn't.
Not at all.
Pittman's
Literally
crazy
not
kid.
at all. Can't wait for the comment of him being like, "Hey, I own Michael Pittman." You're fucking hilarious, Austin.
You gotta not talk next year in the fantasy draft. Don't tell people how you feel.
Or just
They
lie.
won't. You like are so adamant about
No,
it.
that's the thing. I just gotta
Like,
I gotta start like lying about players. I gotta be like, nah,
Oh,
bro. I
yeah.
think Brandon Ayuk's gonna be a
And you're
3rd
an
round
actor.
pick.
You'd be actually really good at that. Just straight lie. Then you can like, ooh, you're onto something. I won't remember next year either.
Like, you know what'd be
You
wild?
could- I was just thinking about next year. You could make Austin go crazy, like just love someone.
Austin
else.
goes like tight end. I'm like, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go Waller and then Kelsey back to back. And you got Austin being like, Waller and Kelsey back to back. Sleeper. What's your notification?
Clayton made a roster move. Literally, Keeper updates you for everything, bro.
I'm curious what he
Connor,
did.
open the app. Literally
No,
everything.
I had to mute. I had to mute
Yeah, you
notifications. It's insane. Let's see what he do. He dropped Sterling Shepard, the guy who tore his ACL, for Zay Jones. Good pickup.
They scare you so much too, like with injuries.
Oh yeah, they will.
Like AJ Brown entered the blue tent, then after the game, he said he said he does that all the time to take a piss.
Nah, bro. C-Mac made a good point. He was like, bro, I could literally go out and take
Yeah,
a
yeah.
leak at a. Well, I will say he's questionable for this week. Did you see that?
yeah, the thigh injury.
I picked up Chuba.
That's just running backs. Running backs are menaces.
Yeah. Darnell Mooney. That's wild.
Yeah, Mooney. Who do you own, Mooney?
No, refuse to.
Yeah.
but I'll play Komet for some
Mooney's
reason. I don't know why.
droppable.
How
So
can
sad.
It's literally so sad. He was going like what, the 5th round?
Yeah, Mooney's so droppable.
So droppable.
Because Bears hate throwing with a passion.
Fields also doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Like, which sucks because I was really rooting for Fields. When Fields got drafted to the Bears, I was like, oh, it's such a good fix.
Yeah, it's like, why would you not throw that much? It's like they don't want Fields to throw. I mean, I get their pass blocking is like horrendous too, but like, man, they're playing in like the 50s or something. How do you throw that little in 3 games?
Do you want to give me some advice in fantasy? So I have David Montgomery,
Yeah.
who's questionable for this week. If C-Mac is out, should I play Chuba instead of David Montgomery?
If David Montgomery's active, who does Panthers play?
Panthers play Arizona. And
I don't even know if Chuba's gonna.
Be the one?
Yeah, like they either might split or like.
Who's he splitting with?
Foreman.
Deontay.
So like,
Fuck.
if David Montgomery, I think David Montgomery will get like at least if he plays it, unless
Yep.
Schefter says like he's limited or something, he should get like 60 to 70% of the snaps, which
Yeah,
still sucks. but-
people dropping 51 fab on Khalil Herbert was wild because it sounds like Montgomery's not going to miss extended time.
Yeah, but Khalil's also one of the best handcuffs in all of fantasy. So
Oh, I agree because you can't be good handcuff and then go off for 137 and 2.
yeah, no.
Do you want to know who's 6th in
nice.
rushing yards in the NFL?
6th,
Yeah,
Khalil.
it's Khalil Herbert
Really?
because he had that 137 game.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane?
Khalil nice. What's bad is like, let's say Montgomery's healthy the rest of the season. Yeah, it's not looking good because like Khalil's probably gonna start eating away.
I don't know. I think Khalil plays a very similar role to Alexander Madison, which is like he's a great when he comes in.
But he already plays way more like when Cook's healthy, it's all Cook, and then Madison maybe he's already playing.
No, Khalil's on like a 25% split.
No, he's like Herbert like plays like 30% of the snaps, and I
I'll take 70-30.
think it'll go up though.
Oh, you think so?
I mean Herbert's a dog, bro. He's actually really good.
Okay, stop talking about Justin, okay? I know, you're a Chargers fan. Who do you guys play this week?
I'm not a Chargers fan anymore. I'm depressed. So
It's the
sad.
same thing.
Yeah.
Who do you guys play this week?
1-1.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. We're leaving Zach's Fantasy Corner. Theme time. Nice.
Exit song?
No, do you ever hear the theme?
No, I've never heard the themes.
Nice.
You always go. Nothing plays, and there you go.
Who do you guys play this week?
Houston. I was loading. No shot we lose, right? It's so bad. The injuries are like nuts.
Dude, Slater for the year is insane.
So sad.
I'm so sorry.
Bosa IR.
Bosa's on the IR?
Yeah. Groin injury. Yeah, no, it's very bad.
You got Derwin.
Yeah. For
Now.
now. For now.
Don't worry. He'll break his leg.
I just really hope we're in the because like I'm going to that Vegas game.
Yeah.
I really hope we're like
What, is
in
that,
the hunt, man. I hope we don't like throw away everything.
When is that game?
That's in December,
Oh.
like early December.
I see what you
December
mean.
4th or something.
Yeah.
I hope we're like, I hope I don't like not want to go to that game. You know?
Nah, you'll still want to go.
Oh. Ugh. Raiders fans are probably gonna be booing their team by then. 0-10.
Do you think the Raiders are going to lose another game?
Who they play this week again?
Who do the Raiders play this week?
The Raiders narrowly lost to the Titans last Sunday. The final score was 24-22.
What are we doing? That was not the question.
I know who they play.
Who is it?
No, I don't remember.
You just said you know.
Yeah, because I saw it, but don't remember.
Okay, just
Wait, I
please.
can pull it up so fast. It's crazy that I'm not.
I got it.
Because like it's literally on my phone.
I got it. They play the Broncos. They're favored.
What a matchup!
Wait.
What a matchup!
Wait.
'Cause surely they win.
I'd like to point out the 0-3 Raiders are favored against the 2-1 Broncos.
Broncos. Oh, Broncos. Russ is so wild. It's so fun. I kind of feel bad that everyone makes fun of him for being cringe.
He is
but-
kind of cringe.
He is cringe, but he's just he's just being himself. He's just being Russ.
Stop.
It's that easy. Just don't be yourself.
I'm sorry, Russ. That was mean.
Yeah, see, that's what people are way meaner than that on Twitter, though.
Yeah.
So
I'm
mean.
sorry, Russ. I know you're trying your best, but bud, you're trying a little too hard.
Bro, I gotta show you something after this.
Show me now.
It's like, how did I send it to you? It's like, have you seen him do that Subway commercial where he's like talking about his sandwich that he did?
Oh, is it the one where everyone thinks he like looks like a psychopath or something?
Yeah, but they played it over. They played it over Dark Knight, like where he's at the dinner, like.
Please pull this up, bro. We're gonna watch this live on the pod.
Find it though.
We're gonna watch this live on the
I
pod.
don't know where it is though.
Hey, you wanna split this Subway sandwich? It is my signature sandwich. It's called
Kind of
Dangerous,
chubby.
and it's dangerously good.
Is it full long?
Be careful though. It's spicy. You ever done anything dangerous? Ooh. That is dangerous. I've done something like that too. I won't tell anybody. Listen, one time? No, never mind. That's too dangerous. Anyways, my danger wits, it's only in the vault. That's our little secret.
Oh, the way
That's so
the way
wild.
they put it right over.
That
the
literally
joke.
fits so
So
well.
funny.
I love the internet.
Twitter's crazy.
That's insane, bro. Oh my god, dude, the NFL season's wild.
I love it though.
Same.
Yeah, but like so much overreactions too. Like we're only 3 weeks in. I feel like once like week 4 hits, that's when we like start to learn things. Obviously,
once-
you can learn things from the beginning of the season too, but like so much like there's just so many overreactions at the same time.
I feel like once you leave September, that's when everything kind of kicks off.
Yeah.
I mean, like Bill Belichick's one of the worst September coaches in the history of the NFL. It's like, yeah.
Yeah,
So
got to play your best ball and yeah, December.
cold weather.
Right. So yeah, so good, but like yeah, so
A
many.
trade is now pending. That's my job as commish. Let's see what the trade is. I'm very curious what this actually is. You guys get to watch us live react to a trade.
I didn't even get that.
Oh, different
I
league.
think you're
Other
yeah, I
league.
was
All
like,
right.
I don't think-
Well, I can still get your thoughts. What?
You got your thoughts.
What are we doing, guys? You don't watch the pod, but I'm going to send this to the group chat. What are
Oh,
you
you
doing?
are?
This isn't real, is it? Kareem Hunt and Debo
Okay.
for Hollywood Brown and Damian Pierce.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devo with Garop is.
Debo and Hunt is such a good combo. I like Hollywood at 14 targets is literally, or 14 receptions is literally
Yeah, but
insane.
Hollywood should like
Go
only
down.
Regress. Guys like
Once-
Hopkins will come back
And
at full
Rondell.
health.
And
Yeah.
also Damian Pierce, like, yeah, he's going to get touches, but that offense isn't going to run the ball because they're always going to be behind. What are we doing?
Tough.
Come on, guys.
Well, I take Damian Pierce over Kareem Hunt, but the gap between Debo and I would. Yeah. Pierce.
You keep going?
So do you think the Bucks like are gonna get better, or you think this is the Bucks?
Well, I mean, they're going to get Godwin. They didn't have Mike Evans back.
Right, but like their O line this is their O line, right?
Yeah,
like I don't
this
think they
is-
have like,
Yeah.
better pieces coming back.
Yeah, no, this is the O-line. I mean, they're going to get better because you're getting, like, skill positions back, and it's easier to get open when you have talented receivers. They're going to win that division because that division's bad. I don't think they're a contender.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my other thing. Rank top 5 fantasy players in order right now.
Just, like, in the league?
Fantasy wise. Like who would you take? Cooper Kupp 1, right? Really? I don't think that's a debate. Really?
I'm thinking about, like, Jalen Hurts.
As the first pick?
Oh, you're like if we were doing a redraft?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, like if we had a draft tonight, and
Yeah.
I'd take 1 overall.
Yeah, and you're picking 1 and then you're picking 2.
Oh yeah, I'd probably go Coop 1. Damn. Coop 1. This is bold. Saquon 2.
Okay. I like it.
I wouldn't take Chubb because he doesn't get the pass game. He's been great, but he doesn't get the pass game. We're talking fantasy here.
I think Saquon's RB1 right now, but Chubb's behind.
Yeah, he is.
In PPR.
It's because of receptions. Oh my God, Coop, Saquon. I'd probably still go Jay Jetta just because there's no good.
Jettas?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think he's gonna produce.
Okay, Saquon Jettas. So no JT yet. No C-Mac.
I was gonna say I might go C-Mac
There's-
just because, like you were saying, he is efficient. Did you see that?
What?
Someone just looked into the room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like scared me. What if it's still there?
Nope, she's gone.
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyways.
I've seen that.
I don't know. I thought maybe you saw it in the reflection. I'd probably go Jay Jettas, then C-Mac because he's just efficient.
Then JT or? You got JT, Diggs, Chase. I mean, like, there's Devontae Adams and stuff.
No, I'm not taking Devontae. Can I be bold?
Oh, and then there's Mark Andrews.
Can I be bold?
Yeah.
And I think he could finish in the top 3 running backs this year. Leonard Fournette.
Wow.
If you don't have time, what are you going to do? You're going to throw it to the... Speaking of running backs, how do you feel about Eck?
Eckler?
Yeah.
Fantasy or just, like, as a running back?
Both.
As a running back, I still think he's actually a really good running back. He's also on the wrong side. I think he's 30, actually. But once you kind of pass 30, it gets, like, kind of downhill for running backs. So, but he's still pretty good. And, like, fantasy-wise, I think he's a good buy low. Because, like, he's catching a lot of balls, and, like, it's just the touchdowns.
His
Like,
efficiency's so bad, though.
all this stuff is, like, it's just the touchdowns. Yeah, and then he lost Slater, too. So it's, like, but he just catches, like, he has 21 targets over the last 2 games, which is, like, you just can't find that. Only way you found that was Breece Hall because of Joe Flacco. But
you guys love using multiple running backs, too. Like, you guys are legit using a 3 running back room now.
yeah,
Makes him
but,
hard for
like,
fantasy.
we need a win now. So I think, yeah. I think Eckler's going to play more. I mean, he's never going to get 80+%. He's like the same as Swift. So, yeah, you're definitely betting on efficiency, too. But I think he's a buy low just because of how many passes he catches. And if the rushing starts going his way, too. And, I mean, the touchdowns are going to – Herbo's going to get healthier every week. The touchdowns are going to come. At the end of the day, in fantasy, you're also playing – you have to make the playoffs, right? But you also want your best team, like, in the back half. So, like, buying low now on someone like Eckler and hoping Herbo gets healthy and this team can score a lot of points on the back end, that's how you win the playoffs.
I don't know why. I'm just hungry. Who would you...
I just realized what you're dumb dog.
I get that sweat. Who would you rather have rest of the season?
Wait, did you rank your 5? Who did you put at 5 again? Oh, you went bold with who'd you go bold with again?
With Fournette.
Oh, Fournette. That's bold.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think he's going to get a lot. He's going to be...
Eckler, I'd take Eckler over Fournette.
I think Fournette's going to be what Eckler is expected to be because he's going to be the only person in that backfield.
Yeah, I mean, he plays so many snaps. I don't know how he's not going to get hurt, though.
He's young.
Fournette?
He's 26.
No. Stop it.
Ask your Siri.
Stop.
Ask Siri.
No.
Ask Siri.
No, I don't like asking Siri. I'll just Google.
I'm a chip.
How much time are we at?
What's it say?
I can't see a single thing on that screen. Can you?
No.
Yeah, okay. 27. Wow, you're right. He's actually kind of wild.
He's only been in the league for 4 years.
That's wild. Those Cook. Oh, Henry's only 28.
You said Dalvin's 27?
Yeah, Dalvin's 27.
What?
Henry's only 28, too. Whoa, James Conner 27? All right. Fournette, yeah, nah. I'd go Eckler over Fournette, personally. But I see where you're coming from at the same time. Fournette plays a lot of fucking snaps. And
You grabbed the bag.
it has no hand-eye.
Why did I do that?
Can I rank my 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cup.
Yeah.
Here's one, like, I don't get why people are... I have Diggs over Jettas, bro, at this point, and I'm really confused.
Are you gonna see that?
You're not, like... Everyone has Jettas still over him, and I'm, like... I try not to overreact. Like, I get Jettas one ahead, but, like, the floor ceiling is bigger with Diggs on
Better
both
offense.
sides.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Better quarterback by far, and, like, talent-wise, are we going to not say they're, like, the same?
Which is so funny because they were traded for each other.
Exactly.
But, no, I think...
Like, why is Diggs not higher than Jettas at this point?
Because he disappointed people last year.
But, bro...
I'm just giving you a reason.
nukes.
I got to wipe my nose. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay, Cup. I wasn't even gonna rank Diggs yet. I think I'm gonna go Cup. No, actually, I will. Cup. Oh man, that's so bold. That's so bold. Cup, Diggs. Then I'd go C-Mac. Then I'd go Jonathan Taylor. Oh wait, no. And then I'd go Jettas. Those are my 5. I don't know if that's the right order though. Order could be better. Cup I know is 1. Why'd you eat so many more?
I'm hungry. They can't hear me.
Connor ate so many. They actually hit though. Connor did the forfeit. This backfired so hard. It backfired so hard. Oh, Zach, what a move! What a move by Zach. Checkmate. Connor, I quote, "I want to die." This is insane. I wonder if he'll even play this part of the podcast.
Totally will.
Oh my god. Connor's coming. Oh.
Well, the last of the water I just spilled on myself.
Man's last chance of survival. He said, "Rah." Man's wanted to survive and said, "Rah." Good forfeit, bro. Good choice. Oh my god. Bro.
Is that the note we end on? Bro, I'm dying.
What a wild note.
I know. It's like a C sharp. It was a
What an
music joke
insane
for all my music heads out there. Bro.
This is a spicy chip for all my Indians.
They
out
weren't
there.
even like spicy. I think I just ate so many at once.
Yeah, you just went. Oh, did you know they were spicy? Did you
I
forget?
kind of forgot. I was just off food. I haven't eaten since like noon.
Yeah, I feel that.
Can you sign us off?
Oh, those Built Bar? You know those puff ones?
I love them.
Oh, I love them.
Oh,
Buy
I-
boxes of them now.
Do you actually?
Oh, yeah.
Favorite flavor? Cookie dough.
Oh, I haven't tried that one
Oh,
yet.
it's insane. I used to
No,
like
they have banana cream pie.
banana. No, have you had the cook? I won wallet winners. I'm crying. I won. Why am I suffering? Go fuck yourself, Zach. Have you had
Zach's sick.
Zach's
But
literally
who
sick.
won?
It's literally
You win.
Zach's. Oh my god. No. Have you had the coconut brownie bite ones?
Oh, I just brownie batter. Is it brownie?
No,
batter?
no. There's coconut brownie bite.
No.
It's like
Is that
chunks of brownies in it.
No.
It's really good. Brownie batter's good though. No, I
Oh,
tried.
bro, have you had the ghost pepper one?
Go fuck
So it
yourself.
looks like.
hate you so much. I hate you so much. Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
that's
my
right.
lips that are burning. That's what's burning right now is the lips. No, I tried cookie dough because they sell them at my work.
I gotta try that one.
It's insane. It's literally. My shout out to Ian Walker.
Also, like great company. So I ordered them.
Yeah.
They said delivered, and I like messaged Amazon and I said I didn't get this package, and then they connected me with Built, and I said I didn't get my package. Built was like, "Oh, I wanted to send you another one right now and expedite it." I was like, "Yeah." Came.
Really?
One day. I messaged them yesterday. The new package came today. Great company.
Hey, Bill, if you're a great company,
Built. W Built. Bro.
sponsor the show.
Yeah.
Built,
Built.
more like Wilt, because WUILT, like
Oh,
Wilt.
You meant like
Chamberlain. You want to talk about basketball? No, I'm sorry. I'm dying.
I don't think you can. Bro.
I can't.
You should talk about Aaron Judge. Like, just give your thoughts. Come on. Talk about.
I mean, he went, I think it was 7 games without a home run, so he probably should have gotten the record a couple games ago. But I will say it was kind of bullshit because he was being intentionally walked a lot in this game. And the commentators, I was watching the game, they were getting really upset, and I think it's very justifiably so. Sorry.
Oh, this is good.
I hate you. This trailer's going to be insane. The trailer for this episode is literally going to be nuts. People are going to be so confused watching this because this isn't happening till the end. No, I think it's insane. I think he's at 61 right now. He'll probably get, if I had to guess, he might get to 65. But I mean, if he didn't have the last 7 games, he probably could have gotten the record. But no, I mean, shout out to him. It's insane. I mean, it's also really wild because he's probably not going to be the Yankees next year. He's probably. It sounds like he's going to go to the Giants.
Is he like a W guy, like Lamar Jackson, in football?
Like, what do you mean?
Love Lamar Jackson. He's just a great.
Just like a good guy. Oh yeah, he's a great guy. Like
Great
he's
guy.
very charitable. He's a good guy, but he doesn't like how his contract situation's been handled or it's just like the team in general. The Yankees have been handled right now, which is insane because obviously the MLB is the only league where there isn't a cap, and the Yankees basically and the Dodgers run everything because they just have so much money.
That's tough. I don't know why
And so
would
you'd
do
think
that.
you'd think that 2 teams like that would just constantly be winning, but that just shows that a good GM kind of overtakes you sometimes.
Moneyball.
But no, it was insane. Shout out Judge.
I don't want to end the podcast because I feel like you're gonna beat me up for something.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not your fault. I ate those willingly.
I feel like I'm gonna die for some reason.
Nah.
Oh god.
Hey.
I'm scared of the person. That actually really scared me when you said that.
Nah, we good. She just like looked in and just like made it like.
I got chills. I don't know.
Do you want to sign us off?
Can you physically?
Like physically sign us off?
Yeah. Like, are you able?
I mean, I can
No, you can't.
verbally.
All right. Later, guys. Thanks for watching. Zach will be back next week. Shout out Zach. Get better soon.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm just talking to Zach, bro.
Oh yeah, he's sick. That's talking to
Connor, get better soon.
players, guys.